Hey, nobody that's here yet. I am BoboTheVulture, and it is time for more Let's Play MLB Power Pros. And we are going to continue making a player for tomorrow. Actually, making Shamen's character. Apparently, a number of technical issues occurring at this point in our great unified history. One of the issues being, you have already noticed if you're looking at the screen. Malari chat seems to not be functioning. I don't know if that's a temporary thing, or if Malari happened to have... Hey, Aneth. Yeah, I don't know if Malari went out of business over the weekend or something like that, but Malari chat is not functioning. So, and I tried to go to the Malari chat site, and nothing really loaded for me. So, going back to the old-fashioned method of just putting up a capture of the chat window. That'll be right next to the chat window, so hopefully that won't make it too cross-eyed. Or if you are if you're using a mobile device, maybe it's a handy convenience feature. I don't know. Regardless, let me know how everything sounds on it. I, for whatever reason, end up typically being at a higher level of volume when I'm initially starting an LP or a stream. Just the introduction I do with a little bit more vim and vigor than once I start to actually hunker down and concentrate on gameplay. But the other technical issue that we've had here lately... Oh, I should... Oh, I am already recording for YouTube. Good. I wanted to. That's what I wanted. Things are happening because I chose to have them happen, which is unlike what happened last time. I got confused or something or another. Maybe OBS. Maybe it was OBS that was confused. Whatever ended up happening, I ended up not having a recording of the second half of yesterday's stream. The post, or not yesterday, Friday's stream. The post-lunch portion of the stream, which unfortunately is, I believe, the portion where we ended up getting to experience Annabelle fanservice. So that is lost to the ages now. Let's see. Gonna need a lot more technique if I want to get a 91 mile an hour fastball. 29 strength, I would be able to build more of my famous stamina. Let's see. April, week 2 of April. Let me see if I can get a breakdown of... Here, take a look at the timeline. It's week 2 of April, so... Okay, I have a couple more, I have at least one more turn of super great training that I can do. I would think I'll be able to get at least one more run of hyper recovery. So, we'll see how that turns out. So, let's see how that turns out. Let's go over here and determine... I don't have a lot of money, do I? But I have all the equipment I need. I don't have a special bat, but I kinda don't care. I got a pitching heart, and it will get me special stuff if I want it. Ooh, I tell you what I do want to do, though. Let's see here. Well, we already have some enhancement to strength training. I think that might have just been because Brad got on the team. There is a bonus that you can get from studying to practice, and I just slept rather than try and do any of that. So we're gonna go back and load because I clearly am being dim-witted and not properly getting into the game. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. That's just between you and me, Aneth. Nobody's gonna watch this on YouTube later. Who am I kidding? Literally dozens of people will watch it on YouTube later. It's gonna rocket to the top of the charts with as many as 50 views. I kid, but that will roughly be where it ends up. Annabelle! We've never seen what challenge does. I don't especially care, but let's check. Who says you're in any position to teach me? Excuse me? I'm not too shabby at this myself.
What do you take me for?
Do you want to give it a shot?
As you wish.
That means I love you!
I challenge you to a game of Nim.
What's Nim?
You take turns taking up to 3 stones from the pile, and whoever takes the last one loses.
Yeah, it does sound pretty fun.
Okay, great. Here goes. There are 12 stones remaining. How many will you take?
Oh my god, it's a game of Nim! How many should we take? Should probably close this. Hey, Arthrush. So yeah, I don't know what's up with Moari chat, but also we just challenged. She came here to study, or to help us with studying, and we were like, we don't need your help. And she challenged us to the game of Nim, which is apparently there are 12 stones, and you have to take some number of stones, and whoever takes the last stone is the winrar. Excuse me. So, let's start by taking 3. There are now 9 stones remaining. It's her turn. She'll take 1 of them. There are 8 stones remaining. So, by just jumping down by 3, did I just ruin things? I figured I would cut to the chase. Maybe that wasn't the KG move. Because now if I remove 3, that'll leave us with 5. If I leave it with 2, if I take 2, it'll leave us with 6. There's no way to stop her on the next turn. Potentially. If I take 1, that'll leave it with 7. Let's just try taking 1. What the hell? Wait, there were how many left? I really should have been paying closer attention. There were 6. So if I take 2, then there will be 4 remaining. And we will have won. Because she has to take at least 1. Take 3 of them. Oh, there's only 1 left. Oh! Annabelle likes us more. Our bookworm rating went down, and we lost everything. I misread the rules. I thought we were supposed to be taking less stone. Silly me. Well, F this noise. I still am attempting to study to get the super fancy strength enhancements. Even though we don't really need much more strength. I guess it would be good to be able to continue to enhance our top speed. Really, if we had some technique and some breaking ball. I just want to build up technique and breaking ball somehow. I could just do breaking ball throwing and toss many breaking balls. Do we need quickness for anything? We don't really need quickness for anything. I guess we need it for good reflexes. But we have enough for good reflexes. Yeah, maybe I should just work on technique and breaking ball. It seems so strange not to try and use hyper recovery. But I pretty much need technique and breaking ball more than anything else anyway. Wow, that took a lot out of me. See, and now I could... I don't have enough yet, but I could start working on developing some of my pitches further. Increase my knuckleball curve. I don't even know if I want to increase the knuckleball's curve. I'm pretty much just interested in getting it nice and slow like that. I could learn a Sinka or a Shuto. Oh, and I injured myself. 17% chance, but yeah, you know. Ooh, split fingernail, that's no good. Get out of here with that split fingernail mess. I don't want your fingernail styles. Broken fingernail, life ruined. I should have taken that nail repair kit. That was, So, what happens if I become a special person in Annie's life? Other than the special ending scene, Annabelle Hunter. Bravo. I feel like we've gotten Annie to become a special person in our life in one of these playthroughs before. I just don't remember what its special effect, if any, was. If Annie was. If any, you know what I'm saying. Guys, let's continue from the last save. This isn't the fastest start, I realize, but, you know, I'm, easing into it. We're on a fielder, so no bonus. I'm gonna save because I want to try studying again because I want to see if I can get the I want to see if I can get something special out of studying. Because you get special benefits to your training when you study already as a super genius. And if I fall asleep, obviously that's no good. What's the sports training manual doing here? Pressure training? There you go. Muscle training intensified. Now we'll become max muscle. Target practice. Shall we stop shadow pitching and pick up target practice? I'd say no. But I mean, you do get a lot more technique points out of target practice, but you don't get any strength or breaking. This is a nice variety show thing. Let's see what target practice like Alvin wanted. Well, there you go. Let's take a look at what we can get now. See, we can get extra intensity out of these, out of running and pitching. Could actually get a lot of strength and quickness. So I get 50 strength out of every individual turn. I could become a pitcher who's also a power hitter. That might take a while. Hey, Piano Keys! I think we were a fielder, yeah, so... And also, sorry, Piano Keys, I think you showed up while I was looking away from the screen. Jeez, I hope the... Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that the chat is scrolling, since I'm not using Malari Chat for the moment, because Malari Chat seems to be down. Perhaps Malari Chat is dead. Perhaps Malari Chat is only sleeping, like we will be. Recover a lot of vitality there. Increase my running speed. Could improve my fielding. It would actually probably be a good idea to improve fielding. Even if it was only ever so slightly. Just imagine if I became a power hitter. Actually, what is required to get table setter? A lot of technique and a lot of mentality. Only a little bit of strength and quickness. That would probably be a good ability to have. Just so that we're not ruining things for our team. We're not just giving up and out every 9 at-bats, you know? Because right now, all of my pitchers have like basically no hitting stats. We still wouldn't have any hitting stats, but we'd have a hitting trait that would benefit our little dude. Also, the fact that we're really slow. We're not the slowest guy out there. Game and season mode follow AL or NL pitcher hitting and or DH rules. I honestly don't know. I would imagine that it would depend on whether or not you're playing as the AL or the NL. I mean, you can play as teams in either league. Excuse me. I can increase my stamina even higher. Or I could just easily get another mile an hour of top speed from power training. Like, it would take 2 runs of the pitching machine to get another mile an hour. That's like without gambling. We have managed to develop our yeah, for reliever to have a really nice fastball. That might actually be a good idea. I'm liking the idea of getting a nice fastball now. Obviously, we don't have a lot of specialty pitches. That might be an issue. But I kind of just want... it's tantalizingly close to be able to just make a superpower pitcher. Which I've never really been able to get a pitcher with a high speed going. Let's try doing that. Hi, ma'am. Eddie was accepted at Think Tank University. Great! Congratulations, Eddie. It wasn't for you. Eddie, say thank you. Hey, man, I made it thanks to you. What are you talking about? You made it on your own. I only nudged you along. Yeah, you're right. I was the man. Eddie! Just kidding, Mom. It wasn't just my studies. I learned a lot from you, dude. Eddie. And now it's your turn to make us proud. Go to majors, man. I couldn't have said it better myself, son. Anyway, this is a small token of our appreciation. $300. Gee, thanks. No, thank you. Just remember us when you get to the majors. I will. Thanks for everything, man. Hey, and we're lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. That's time for the final exam. One last toss of the dice. That toss of the dice, toss of the nice. I wonder whether or not you gain the lucky ability, like specifically as a thing from getting him into the Think Tank University. Nice, now we can buy $300 worth of gambling tickets. Or we could get the Mighty. Is there anything that we really want here? We might want an anti-injury necklace. We might want psychic goggles. Tell you what, gonna save. We could get a super serious fastball here if we buy some gambler tickets. And just gamble on an extra mile an hour with each turn of training. We could have a scorching fastball. Well, for one of my pitchers. Other teams won't know what hit them. I think actually at 90 miles an hour, we probably are not the fastest. Yeah. Robin's got a 93 mile an hour fastball, and Alvin's got a 91 mile an hour fastball. Now they're both very good. Well, I mean, Alvin is a great pitcher. Robin is kind of a one-note pitcher. He's got a good fastball, but he doesn't have a lot of control. What is our control at? Our control is also a C. It's going to take a lot more points to build up, though. Do another run of the Stronkalizer here. Okay, $9. What a workout. He's going over the water fountains. He's gonna get knocked out. Anime sweat noodles. Everything's happening. Oh, we lost some technique and mentality. And some vitality. We lost motivation. Dang it. Because because we lost that technique, we can't, wait, how come we can't gamble for... Oh, we don't have at least 100. You can only gamble if you're short on one statistic. And we are short on both top speed and technique. Let's see, it's the 3rd week of May. We could probably make this work. Maybe I better save. Unfortunately, that little sprint to the water fountain really cost us. And this injury is going to cost us too. Nope, I'm not going to play the game. Don't be silly, guys. We're not actually going to play a game of baseball here. I guess I'm not eating lunch anymore. But let's reset the game. Look at these little Happy Power Pros. This is obviously not a picture of Shamen / Tomorrow. This guy looks a little different. He's different, yeah, he's different. This guy has the super pale skin. Shoot, you know what? I forgot to go back and take a look and see. I chatted with Shamen during one of these play sessions to determine what his preference for things was. I sure hope it wasn't the last play session, because that was the one that we lost all the footage from. I remember what number he wanted to be. Don't remember what birthday he wanted. Or, the rest of that stuff. It will appear in a... It will appear in one of the videos, and if I can find the video, and just sort of like skip around as to where I see it in the chat. He did not want 4-2 for Jackie Robinson. He wanted 4-2 because it's the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything. And when I informed him that 42 is retired from Major League Baseball in honor of Jackie Robinson, he was all disappointed and said he would take 43. It just so happens that Jackie Robinson had the number that was the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. Actually, this will get us a good shot of mentality. What if we did some running? We don't need any extra quickness, though, do we? Overthinking things here. Though we'll never get on base if we run as an F. Let's just do the strength training. Now we're strong. Hey, Tomorrow. I'll be watching you today, so you do think I got it in me. Show me exactly what you can do. Yeah, we can do it. Alright, sir, watch this. And then he points to his crotch. It's like, just watch it. There it is. Doing a dance. We gotta beat Ever Victory University again and make it to the road to the rainbow. We have the tools, we have the talent. We'll be fine. Don't worry too much about it. I say we got the tools in the town, we apparently let a runner on. Boo! Oh, and it's Patrick, no less. Hey, Patrick. Get a load of this sweet move. Wow, it took that a second to load. Alright, let's see my fastball. 85. Not as fast as I was expecting. Thought I'd get him out. Little grounder. A little dribbly ball. Oh man, one runner on. No outs. It is possible he will try and steal in this situation. Kind of hoping that he does, because take him out. He did try and steal. How's he going to get out of this jam? Let's see what he does. Little did you know, I'm good with runner in scoring position. 86 miles an hour. Am I getting warmed up here? Or am I about to slow it down? That's right, sucker. Jeez, with a speed differential of like nearly 20 miles an hour, that would be very confusing to a guy. Yep, it just rolled into the strike zone. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, a little bouncer. That'll get you out. And this ought to get him out. And the side. Good times. I'm not getting a lot of strikeouts, but I'm getting only hits that they're getting are being little tiny dribbly balls that that's right, little tiny dribbly balls. Little tiny dribbly balls that we can manage to field. Oh, you didn't like that pitch, did you? Didn't like that pitch either. Out. There's Patrick doing his weird ass thing. Throw him out! Yeah! Hey, we got a run! We win! We're going to the road to the rainbow again, everybody! Oh, wait. World Gatherings we're making. I misread the scoreboard entirely. That's 2 strikeouts. I guess that wasn't bad. When I want to win, I win, but we're still tied. 1 game apiece. You and I have a score to settle in the majors. You did pretty good, and it's not like you lack the potential to be in the majors. I will, sir. Thank you. Motivation and scout eval went up. Hey, we're gonna go to the majors, but all that stamina on only 3 2/3 innings. Congratulations. I don't know. I think that, yeah, I mean, theoretically, we could just end it right here, but I want to make this guy, I want to make a better character than this. We're not saving any of these stats. That's right, we're continuing without saving. We're exiting. And it's a good character. Could have a little more control. Could have a little faster fastball. We're going to work on at least one of those things. We're not going to save the game. This is, I think, where you can do it. If you don't save the character, but you save to main data after you get these pro points, then you end up with a bunch of, like, ghost characters. Spooky ghost characters. But, yeah, that's what's happening. There you go, intense pitching machine training. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really. I'm taking the last one just because when I can get them oriented, I like to have the yes/no cards up front, and then the challenge and Marvin cards towards the back of my hand. But it doesn't matter. Let's be champions like last year. Let's see if I can read the scoreboard correctly this time. Two outs, one on. Get the sense that he's probably not going to try and steal. You can't afford the gamble. Then again, Lord is unpredictable. Ooh, fly ball. Done. Top of the third, two outs, another one on. We do not have any hits, our little tulip squad here. Caught him looking. Pitched a strikeout. The player-controlled record. Okay, this is going to be a slightly more difficult position. Yeah, they're pitching a no-hitter right now. It'd be nice if somebody on the Tulips did something other than me. Oh, so haughty. How's he going to get out of this jam? Let's see what he does. Oh yeah, caught out. Too fast for you. Gotta go fast. Okay, you tracked that one. Well done. Caught him looking too. This extra speed is making strikeouts a little easier. Oh boy, we still played to a tie. After all my good efforts. I pitched a good game. I don't know what happened with the rest of the team. Pitched 4 2/3 innings, didn't give up a run, got 4 strikeouts. That's good. I gotta go back and load again. It's pretty amazing, I know, to be sitting here and continuing to reload the game, even though I'm winning. but I'm trying to do right by Shamen because, you know, donors. Trying to make things good. Don't want to overwrite the data. I want to continue without saving. I don't want a password. Uncreated player. Yes, I want to exit. Doing more now means more winning in the future. It's true. I have yet to play games using a created team because I haven't created, like, made a full created player lineup yet. So I have no idea how these little power pros are going to do when I actually put them up there against major league players. Yeah, who's a man? Always yes. Always for sure. I mean, I could challenge, but I'm pretty sure all it would mean is that more coach eval is on, or the scouts eval would be on the line. And as you can see, we're already going to have enough to be brought into the majors, regardless of whether we win or lose this game. Guy's already like, you're pretty impressive, bucko. Alright, this time, powerful tulips are giving us an edge. We just need to keep the game under control. Hey, 6 miles an hour. That's hot stuff. Ooh, nice catch by our first baseman. Alright. These guys are trying to swing for the fences here. That's a little dinger. That'll get caught out. No strikeouts this inning, but on top of the third, we are needed again. Ah, that's going to get them a scoring position. They got a hit on me. How's he going to get out of this jam? It's a good question. It's not the best jam. It's not my favorite jam. Can we double play this? Yeah, we can. Oh man, well done. They usually don't have the speed for it. Well, another inning, another guy on base. We are letting a lot of hits go. I know, we've been so close with double plays this entire game. Alright, got him to pull that one foul. Fooled him on the knuckleball. Get it, get it! Yeah, Marvin! Wow. Marvin really came through there. They got it all the way out to the warning track, though. That is dangerous stuff. Oh, I fudged it. We didn't get the double play, but that's alright. Oh, well, this will be easy. Wait, what? What are you dunderheads doing? Everybody just walked up to the ball and just sort of stood around. Ugh. Caught out. Good. It's like they started running after it and then they just decided not to. Okay. This, I'm reading it correctly, we should actually... Yeah, there we go. Actual win. See? I put together a terrible pitching performance and we win. Put together a good pitching performance, we tie, and then lose. Still, didn't give up a run, didn't pitch any strikeouts, though. How could I lose to you twice? You did pretty good. It's not like you lacked the potential to be in the majors. I get the feeling our scout is pretty much just going to tell us, why don't you go ahead and be in the majors already? So you've gotten this far, shows I didn't misjudge you after all. Coach is like, alright! He's all happy about how good we are, like we're the freaking Shockmaster. Alright, let me see something here. We've got so much strength. I want to see what we can gamble on, or what we can sort of, whether or not we can gamble on any, we can gamble to get any abilities. And if we can, great. If we can't, let's see whether or not we can chip away at some other minor abilities until some of these other major abilities. Like, I got a feeling right now, for example, if I want another point of top speed, I don't even need to gamble for it. It just doesn't seem sporting. I should take some of that. So I got a lot of technique and some breaking ball. I could add another point to my cutter, which would be pretty nice. Or I could add another point to my knuckleball. Increase its curve a little bit. Get a stronger knuckleball. Then I could gamble on top speed. Wait, how come I can't gamble on top speed? Oh. Do I not have a gambler's ticket? I thought I bought a gambler's ticket. I never bought a gambler's ticket. The shop wasn't in town. Ha! No tickets. Who's a big old dummy? I'm gonna get another point of knuckleball anyway. Then come down here and look at what else is available on the menu. I could increase my stamina like mad. Probably increase my stamina up to an A. No ticket! Ooh, I could increase my run speed. So it wouldn't be the slowest thing ever to hit the seam. Could increase my power. How much? I'm just curious, how much could I increase my power? Increase it up to an F. Now I could increase that knuckleball again. Let me see if there's anything else here. I could get the recovery stat. That'd be nice. But let's get another point of knuckleball. I like that knuckleball. Confuses people. And I could get my run speed up to an E. I feel a little better about myself doing that. Let's say okay to that, then let's come back in here. I might want to reduce my air resistance too. Ooh, I could get it up to a D with another round of training. I would like that. But let's go ahead and sleep, because that's what we need to do. Although I'll save after having allocated those points. After having done this round of strength hyper recovery, I'll probably just do breaking ball training. Because I've got enough power points. I had this idea that I was going to do gambling every turn of this recovery, but I never had the shop availability at the right time to buy tickets. So it's okay. We'll still be Powerful Pro. We'll just be a Powerful Pro with slightly different abilities. So you're going to get like another 100 strength out of that. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Let's go do some breaking ball training. Gain everything except quickness and speed, those things. Ooh. Got another 10 bucks. The College King's information packet has arrived. And the commanders. There you go. Show me a good game, you hear? Sure thing, buddy. Getting nothing but yes cards now. Alright, let's get out there. Let's show them that we're champs. The champ is here! Tomorrow sucks. Tomorrow sucks. Tomorrow sucks. Tomorrow sucks. He doesn't really. He's actually a fine individual. We're just having a little singing. It's a little good-natured ribbing from the fans. They like to sing it to him even though they know that he's a guy to beat. Come on, win this one. Can't handle this. Double play it! Double play it! Yeah! I think our guys have improved enough finally that we can get some of that sweet double play action going. Tomorrow is just too much face. Everybody just... all the smarks hate him just because he's so over. And he's so good at his job. Snap, son. Guns are ready. Start swinging. Oh man, I want to get this guy's batting position. The I'm going to shoot a rifle at you batting position. Get him. Damn it. Knew that bastard was going to steal. Just couldn't pick him. There you go. Catch the out. Good call by the third base coach not to run there, I guess. On Hotel's part. Yeah, roll back into the strike zone. You ain't got nothing. Oh, good pop fly. We're having to do a lot of work this inning, but we got to get the team home, you know? It's a little high. Yeah, those balls are getting fast. We get into a good rhythm here. There you go, pop it up. Get him out. Wow, they've still got us into the 5th. Alright. We're doing a little better, apparently. Yeah, Zerf, Malari chat's not working. I don't know what's going on. So don't whisper anything too top secret to me, because that would be very careless at this stage of the game. Look at how fast these fastballs are. They're so fast that I am too anxious to throw them, and I really shouldn't. Nice! Nice move by Brad. Alright. Alright. Come on. There we go. Dang it! What is with this control? Alright, 2 strikes. Why don't you try hitting something? Oh, 'cause you can't. No, I basically tried pointing it in all of the directions. It wasn't just that he was refusing. Well, I don't think it was. There you go. Just catch him out. We'll end the inning. Yay, that did it. That was enough. Didn't give up any runs. I forget, did I get any strikeouts? Did we get any Ks? That's true, he was just rocking out to the sax solo. 2 strikeouts. Okay, we pitched 1 of the strikeouts. Got some strength, technique, breaking ball, mentality. Mars here, heavy casualties. Where are my reinforcements? Get out of here, because that guy is weird. Not like I don't like the potential to be in the majors. I know I got the potential to be in the majors. Sucker! Let's overwrite this data. This turned out to be a pretty heavy score in terms of a pitcher. We got the STR, we got the strong finisher ability, which I'm very happy about, which will probably make this pitcher a better reliever than we are playing as a starter right now. Because I guess the plot of MLB Power Pros, the success mode plot line, for whatever reason, always has you playing as a starting pitcher. Don't know why. It just is what it is. Now let's see here. I could get some items. I could get gambler's tickets. Try and gamble for some things. I could try and get a fancy bat. But I also could just save all of my money and buy a bunch of prize bags after the gameplay. I don't know. Certainly got enough points to geez, I could learn the knuckle curve. Or I could just learn another point of knuckleball. I mean, I could get another 2 points into a lesser pitch, so that I've got a variety. I could learn a hard sinker. That would take almost all my breaking ball points. Get that recovery ability. That'd be nice. Actually have a lot of, we have a lot of good abilities here. I could get another mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, we might unlock a batting ability. For free. There's a small chance that we'll unlock a batting ability for free. I could get another point of cutter. I could get another point of knuckleball. Or I could just get a different pitch. I could get a shuto. I get a hard shuto. This shuto goes hard. All to your mind. On the ground, so people will be ready for you. Get a screwball. That could be good. Let's get a screwball. Why not? We still have enough with no gambling to get another point in our fastball. Or gamble for some more control. Now I'll just get another point of fastball. I could gamble for another mile an hour. I'd say the odds are pretty good we get another mile an hour if we gambled for it. So maybe I'll do that. Just go buy an individual gambler's ticket. The token 1 mentality point cost. You would think you would lose mentality points to do the screw, man. You get mentality points back. I don't know actually how that's supposed to spend. It would cost negative mentality points. Ah, the shop is... I was about to say, oh no, where's the shop? I was like, it's literally right there. I just was looking at the things in the wrong order. Still almost certainly will get it. Good. Yay! 92 mile an hour fastball. Almost as fast as Robin, and we're like way better overall. Sorry, Alvin. Oh, we're faster than... We have a faster fastball than Alvin now. I was thinking Robin. We're almost as fast as Robin. Continue from our last save point. I don't have a lot of time left. I could just use the power and special. Or I could keep it, because it's probably worth something to sell. How much do these things sell for in the shop? It's power and specials. Not that much, considering the amount that it will make my life easier here. Maybe I just want to use a power and special. Maybe just a regular power in. Whoop! More points. $6. Here's the order. We, in off-screen action, defeated the mighty bears of North Forest. Champion Rings, of course, in the last round had to defeat the Pink Sox, but before that, They had an 0-9 win. Jeez, look at how aggressive and offensive they are. They had an 0-9 win over the Pink Sox and an 0-8 win against the 0-5ers of Nachos University. Let's make it a streak and usher in the Tulips' golden age. Is he really only a first year? Yeah, I mean, he looks like an adult. Alright, they got a runner on here. Still, 2 outs. We only need to get one. We only need 1 out here. We just need to stop a run. Just need to stop 1 run.
He's set to deliver the first pitch.
A 6. That's pretty hot.
Foul ball.
Let's take a look at this screwball.
Lancelot.
Aha! That'll get him. Got 1 on first with 1 out. Feel like they might chance the steal here. Feel like being sneaky ultimate. Just wait.
We're still scoreless. Here we go, the first pitch. Pulled inside.
That's a little dribbler. We can double play this. Come on. No, fielder's choice. It's alright.
Our next batter, Elegant Joe.
We may have been upstairs when Nacho University was mentioned. Well, you know, anytime I notice that they are one of the teams up there, Nacho's University is going to get a name drop.
He went the other way on the first
Come on. Come on, win this one, guys. Nacho's University, and you're like, "Whoa?" I totally understand that. What is it? Are you scared of me or something? No.
The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Here we go for the first pitch. First pitch is struck
Ooh,
for
nice
hit.
hit,
Foul
buddy.
ball.
Oh, the vaunted Zero is
Still
here.
scoreless.
I'm a quaking.
That ball curved to the right side. Foul ball. Out of the zone. Ball. Going to center field.
Yeah, maybe should have been
Ball is
quaking.
hit the outfield for a base hit.
Gotta hit on us.
Zero
That's
hits a
irritating.
drive over the center fielder's head. Next at bat, Ashby. He popped up to second his first time up.
We are throwing some heat.
Shortstop. He throws to third.
Unfortunately, they've got the bases loaded up now.
Ashby gets a base hit to left field. The champion Rays get 3 consecutive hits. We are now back at the top of the order. Now
There you
in the
go.
batter's box.
Stop that out.
There's one.
Oh, I'm being relieved. No! I need to dig us out of this hole. Don't let Robin in there. He's going to screw it up.
Takes them out with the bases loaded.
Watch, they're going to get 3 runs this inning. 4. He's going to hit him a grand slam. They did get 2 runs that inning. Damn it. Coach, why didn't you believe in me? Worse than that time I used a Marvin card. 4 2/3 innings, 2 runs, 5 strikeouts. Also, I think that if we win, we will get to play the game against the Major League All-Stars, which will give us another chance to sort of cheat our way up to being even better. So I want to give the champion rings one more go. Hello, baby girl. That's right, you're a kitty. You're not a literal baby girl. You're actually an adult cat. Bordering in the senior territory at this point. I'd say you're middle-aged. I think they say, what? Cat over age 9 is senior? No way, man. You're fine. keep thinking Mark has a kitty face. It's the glasses. He's got like those, like, top rimless glasses. Don't want to overwrite this time. Plus he's a catcher. I like it. You hear that saving? Yes. Exit? Yes. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. They give you so many chances to save here, which is good because you put a lot of work into making these guys, these powerful pros. Save to main data? No. Yeah, Hazel. I like you. Oh, got a bump. Who's a catcher? This guy. That reminds me, I gotta check with you, Zerf. Now that you're here, there's a bunch of bonus Zerfs hanging out. There's a bunch of bonus Zerfs hanging out in the, Oh wait, did I? Okay, yeah, I did everything right. In our pitching order, because I think I used... There is a trick that you can use to make money in this game, and I did it. But it does mean that you end up with a bunch of junk characters that you have to delete. And I think I did it with your guy, so I need to double check and see which one of the which among the Zerfs is the least good, so that your canonical Zerf will be the best Zerf he can be. Good. First inning, first pitch, they got a double. Or first hitter, anyways. Got a double first at bat. It's playing the final game and losing. Or I guess you could theoretically win, but it's like you play the final game, you don't save at you don't save at one juncture, and then you do save at another juncture. You end up with a junk player, but you don't actually. It saves the player to your record, but doesn't actually finish the game. So you go back in and play as him again, and that will create another record of him.
He throws to second to keep the runner close. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. He put that first pitch right in there. That's a strike. He's behind in the count.
Nuts!
Line drive right past shortstop. Second base runner
Yeah,
goes
that's
home. The
dumb.
champion rings score the first
Long
run
and
in the
loping.
first inning. Our next batter, Ultimate. The champion rings could stretch their lead here. The ball has hit the outfield for a base hit. It's a base hit to the outfield.
Can I just reset it now?
Tries home during this throw. Ultimate hits an RBI base hit up the alley in right center. Our next batter, Gaia. That's a strike. Shallow outfield fly just over shortstop. Drops in for a base hit. Gaia gets a base hit. The champion rings get 4 consecutive hits. Next at bat, Elegant Joe. The champion rings could stretch their lead here.
I feel like I'm going to be relieved here before the first inning is over at this rate.
Elegant Joe hits an RBI base hit up the alley in
Why
right
aren't
center.
they relieving me?
The champion rings gets 5 consecutive hits. Next up, Artisan. The champion rings could stretch their lead here. Off the head of the bat. Throw to first. Lancelot has a chance to increase.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the announcers. I can't actually hear them right now.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. Fly to shallow left field. He got it. The runners go back to their bases.
Hey, nice. We got 2 outs there. MLB Clone Wars. Nothing else happens for the rest of the game. Jack Merluzzi, I believe, is the name of the announcer. Either that's the actual name of the guy they got to record all of the voices here. Gave up 3 runs, 4 strikeouts. Yeah. Gave up 3 runs. Sucked really hard. Either that's the name of the voice actor that did all this, or they created the character Jack Merluzzi that they then had some, you know, guy come in and pretend to be. or, you know, portray. It is good. Like, I actually, like, obviously it's not perfect, because you can't make a perfect voiceover. They've gotten better. I think in part because the one True Zerf does have 69 as his player number. I feel like there might be more than one that has 69 as his number. We'll have to see. Don't want to overwrite. I want to continue without saving. I don't want to save this character, even though, what a good character. I want to exit. Not saving to main data. Yeah, I already deleted the non-69 imposters. That there are still multiple 69 Zerfs left. I had to figure out... I just need to look at all their stats here. Let's do this before we go anywhere else. This one has better control but worse stamina. This one has... This one is the same as... Wait, this one is... This one appears to be better than both of these two. This one has a 145. This is a 145, 120. This is a 145, 115. This is a 143, 120. So let's... Unless... Oh, and he has the sandbag ability. Well, all of them have the sandbag ability. Oh, this one has durability 4, so that's the one thing he's got. Alright, so it's probably this Zerf. Let's delete that Zerf. And then delete this Zerf. Sorry, Zerfs, I'm deleting you. There can be only one. The final Z. Oh, look at these guys. I mean, I feel bad. Like, Zerf's got really strong individual pitches. He doesn't have all of the special side abilities. He's got good control and stamina and a good top speed pitch. Yuan Lawrenson does not have as good a stamina. He's still got a pretty good fastball, and he's got a ton of the extra abilities. Puturao is just all over the board with all of the special add-ons, but he does not have quite the fastball. And I feel like... No, I don't need to load the player data. Let's go back. I think tomorrow is going to be somewhere in between. Although he's got the fastest fastball of any of our pitchers. And he's got more pitches. Well, he's going to end up with more pitches. Yeah, he's got 3 pitches. Well, the rest of my guys, I think, mostly just have 2 pitches. Some of his pitches are a little underdeveloped, but he's got them. Let's get back to this whole Champion Rings thing, though. I really want to beat the Champion Rings because I think since we won the College Kings series the first year, and our team has just been so dang good, that we will get the call up to play the majors. And, of course, I don't anticipate winning against the majors. I'm not even going to try too hard to win. But it gives us a couple extra weeks to train, and we get points for participating in the game. I didn't say there could be only one, like the motion picture, The One. I meant that there can be only one. Clearly that one will then be the true Highlander. 90 miles an hour. You can't catch up with that. Oh, that's a little dribbler. We'll get that taken care of. Easy. Easy styles. Bottom of third, we got to take care of a little more business. Ooh, Zero's on. How about Zero likes to steal bases? Don't you, Zero?
He throws over to first to try to keep the runner close. He's set to deliver the first pitch. That's a strike. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. It's a strike. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Wow, that was hit and run. Ground ball right between first
You
and second. Hit to right field.
boobs!
Runner on first goes for third. Homer gets
Plus,
the
then had a
base hit.
fielding error.
Hit and run was successful. Next up, Spider. He flied out to right field his first
Like
time
it
up.
screams Ramirez in the sequel. Summons an undead Sean Connery. Oh no, Ramirez. I thought for a minute you were talking about Jack Berluzzi. Because he probably screams Ramirez in this game at some point in time or another. Because I'm pretty sure Manny Ramirez is in the All-Star team. We double play it? Yeah!
He flied out to right field his
Alright.
first time up.
Just gotta get Jet out.
Here we go, the first pitch. First pitch is struck
Seems
for
like a
hit.
fairly simple task. Good. Undead Sean Connery. Yeah. A lot of strange casting in the Highlander series, even from the word go. I realized that after the second... There was a third Highlander movie, possibly a fourth.
We're still scoreless. Here we go, the first pitch. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah,
and
big
it's hit.
swing, not a
Down to
great
first.
swing.
One away.
I don't remember how many Christopher Lambert was in.
Second baseman, his
If he was
first
only in
time up.
2 or if he was in
Here we
3.
go for the first pitch. He hit the first pitch once again.
No!
Wheeling
No!
second base runner tries home during this throw. The champion rings.
First
broke
point
the
to the table.
scoreless tie. Artisan has had a base hit already in this game. He throws over to first to try to keep the runner close. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Here we go for the first pitch. Strike. Outside
Yeah,
corner
just
for a
drew it
strike.
back into the
He's
strike
behind in
zone.
the count. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. Count 1 and 2. Artisan
All right.
strikes out.
Strike out.
Our next batter, Lancelot. He's set to deliver the first pitch. That's a strike.
Yeah, I brought it in. It's my party trick.
Deep into left
Yeah,
field.
get out there. Get under it. I can't believe we let that run go, though. And apparently we managed to get a 2-out. They managed to get a 2-out triple. I don't like where this is going.
Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. This one
Foul
lands
ball,
in the
okay.
stands. Foul. That line drive's going right between shortstop. Hit to left field.
Go on. I know, you're about to relieve me.
Ultimate got a double in his last at bat. There's a timeout on the field.
Could have
The
relieved
Tulips
myself.
putting in a new pitcher.
There you go. They tied it up. Will the tie-breaking game be a win? I'd take that, despite having played a pretty rubbish game. Well, not rubbish. Just a couple of plays. Gave up 2 runs. A strikeout. Lost the rematch following the tie game. We seem to win the rematches in the tie. We we seem to win the rematches on the tie game, when the tie game and the rematches don't friggin' matter. Like, we won a rematch against the Impala Legs at the end of the first season. And it does not, by the time you end up actually playing games in the first year, if you play games in the first year, the team's already doomed. Its record is already ruined, so it doesn't matter whether you win. So we win those games when it comes to the toss-up. We don't win against the champion rings on a toss-up, so it would seem. This is already a great player. Already maybe the best pitcher we've made. And yet, I just want that little bit of extra breathing room on top. We're so close to just making this super amazing pitcher of legend. It'll be the best pitcher of all the time in all the world! Yeah! Whoop! There it is! Whoop! There it is! Whoop! There it is! Whoop! There it is! Yeah, Whoop! There it is was the, like, the jam of, I feel like, my 8th grade year, my last year of middle school. All the pep rallies or assemblies would involve a dance team or cheerleaders or some organization or another doing a routine to Whoop That Is. And it's just hard to get that excited, because the song was just Whoop That Is, Whoop That Is. Without explaining what it was, why it made a whoop noise. It's disappointing.
Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike.
Guy let that one go by. Guy jammed the bat on that.
This one goes into the stands.
Let's try a cutter. It's gotta be another foul. Guy is swinging for the fences here.
Big swing to right field.
Get over there. Yeah.
He got it. The first base runner is off the base.
Nicely done. Generic outfielder.
Next up, Artisan. First baseman. He's set to deliver the first pitch. That's a strike.
Get him. Get him.
He's behind in the count. He's in there before the tag. Safe at second.
Sharp eye
That's a
couldn't
stolen
see.
base. Pop up to second
All right.
base.
Nice foul.
He got it.
Nice pop fly.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. Line drive.
Nuts.
Shortstop. Safe. Second base runner comes home. The champion rings with the first
Just one at bat against me, and you'll know something about losers. I didn't really catch it.
First pitch. Strike. It's a strike. He's behind in the count. He pulled that one well. There's a ball just inside the left field line. Fair. One to nothing. The champion rings. Lead by 1 run. It's a strike. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. It's a strike.
Come on, you got this.
He's in there before the
Jeez.
tag. Safe at second. That's a
Cannot pick
stolen
these
base.
Steelers off.
Ground ball going in the gap
Well,
between
this
first
ought to
and
at
second.
least get us another out. They advance the batter, though, or they advance the runner.
Time up. is
Oh,
struck
that's a
for
little
hit.
blonker. That'll end the inning. 2 outs, but they got a 2-out triple. I guess I got to bat against Zero or somebody super cool.
1-0. The champion Rings lead by 1 run. Here we go for the first pitch. Hit to right field. The champion
No.
Rings extend their lead to 2. Lancelot
What is it?
gets
Are you
a
scared of me or
second run
something?
game. Next at bat, Zero.
I don't understand what you think it is that's happening here, Zero.
Ground ball between third and shortstop.
You haven't gotten on base. I mean, Zero of everybody on this team mocking me. He's doing nothing to contribute in this game. I suppose he is pitching. He's pitching a better game than I am.
Here we go, the
I
first
think he's their
pitch.
pitcher. Yeah, he's their pitcher, so. He just also has incredible,
Swings and
he also has
misses.
incredible
He's
batting
gone.
stats.
Jet struck out in 3 pitches. Next up, Ultimate. He's set to deliver the first pitch. A little high and outside for a ball. Out of the zone, ball. Strike. Count 2-1. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch.
Alright, I guess I got to stop playing cutesy with pitches.
2-0. The champion Rings are ahead by 2 runs at this point.
Strike out. Hey, Grimace. Look at this amazing old-fashioned chat. Malari chat's not working. I don't know what's going on there. And we still friggin' lost. Boo! Again, I'm getting obsessed with perfection with this little guy. We could be a perfectly good player. We did it! Who needs fantasy chat? We need when you have a 4-3 ratio. It's one of the things I love about 4-3 ratio games. That and they're also just, you know, they're older games, and I just tend to appreciate older games. Somebody actually asked me online today, what old cartridge era game series that hasn't had a reboot would I really like to see get a reboot on a modern system with amazing graphics and all kinds of stuff, and all the extra technology and perspective and whatever that new game systems would provide. His example is Echo the Dolphin. He wanted to see like a new game where you were like a dolphin swimming around solving puzzles or whatever, and there would be this great environmental message and all that good stuff. We'll give this another try. I know. No. Go ahead and use a power and DX just so I'm not even worried about getting injured here. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, and I was like, sorry, I sort of blanked on the thing that I've been talking about before, which was the reboot of a cartridge game. I was reaching, because it seems like most of the time when they do that with a series that I really enjoy, I don't like the results, especially. Like, I've played like demos of like some of the more recent like Lords of Shadow Castlevania games. like, they were okay, but they weren't really what I want in a Castlevania game. They're like running around, and you gotta figure out sort of like it's a lot more about combat mechanics and less about like exploring and sort of
1-0.
finding your way through and seeking out items and stuff like that. And it's more about
Here we go.
you press these 3 buttons and time the presses just right, you'll get an uber combo, and that'll work out real well for you. Nice job, Marvin. Just pulled a Marvin card.
Our next batter, Artisan. First baseman. Here we go for the first pitch. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Strike.
Yeah, there's no dark metamorphosis. And like Bionic Commando, they did a like third-person 3D version of that in like 2009. JG did an LP of it, and it just didn't look like it was going to be something that I especially would get into. See that personification of Earth creeping off of first base. Yeah, I hate when he does that.
He throws over to first to try to keep the runner close. Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike. The champion rings.
Oh, we scored a run?
Lancelot batting in the clutch gets a
You'll
hit.
know. A loser like you is no match for me. Okay, that's what he's all about.
Next at bat, 0. That's a strike. Count 0-1.
Yeah. How you like that little strikeroo? Huh?
Throw to second.
Get that double play.
Close call, but
Dang, didn't get the double play.
next up is the last batter in their line.
That means Zero actually contributed something to his team, which is irritating.
This is his second inning on the mound. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Strike. Throw to first.
Out. Okay. Can't let an inning go by without having to step up here and lay down the law personally. Can't let the CPU just take care of things here. Your name is Jet. You obviously want to fly. No flying, only dying.
The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first.
Oh, Jet, you totally have an opportunity to get moving here. Oh, I was just throwing that back. No.
Pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Here we go for the first.
See, and he immediately runs.
And it's a hit. Foul.
I saw you going.
Pitcher makes another pickoff play. Infield grounder. Clean hit, shallow right.
Split that straight down the middle. He's trying something a little different.
Gets a base hit to right field. Gaia got a single in his last at bat. Here we go, the first pitch. It's a strike. That's a strike.
Snuck back into the strike zone on you. Alright. Try and wow him with my knuckleball.
Swings and misses.
Hey, it worked.
He's gone. He flied out to center field his first time up. Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. Foul ball. Line drive up the middle between second and shortstop. Hit to center field.
Mother of...
Second base runner comes home. The champion rings have taken a one-run lead. Artisan got a single in his last at-bat.
Not pitching the game I want right now. Although the tulips actually did more, still not enough. Well, I said I was going to give it one more try, didn't I? And I guess I did that. Well, Shaman, you saw how many times I attempted to give you the extra victory here. Considering how good of a character you have in the end, there should be no shame in your lack of a game in this particular moment. So yes, after all that, we're still gonna get things to be the way that they are. He understands baseball and teammates, which is why, here in the epilogue, they show that he immediately quits the team and goes and does a solo athletic field, like a solo athletic endeavor. And maybe he ran on a relay team or something. I understand teammates, so I'm gonna run relays. Bye! Majors are still a long way away, but I gotta believe. Now then, personal data. Alright, those were his. Change profile. He has to be number 43. And now I have to do a very uninteresting process here. I have to try and find the video where I actually caught Shamen online relatively early. Did he show up early in this stream? This is not long after the character got created. I don't think he was here for the first video of the character's creation. No. Doesn't look like it. Hello, Hazel. Please walk all through my limbs. Oh no, this isn't the right video at all. Oh, this is bad news. I think I have lost the video in which Shamen described everything that he wanted for his character. In fact, I am positive that that is what has happened. That video that included the fan service was also the video in which he described what he wanted his character to be like. Hazel. Enough of this. Don't I wish I had it written down now? Here I thought I was doing a good thing, but what's it gonna do tomorrow? Why would I don't understand your logic, Arthresh. Tomorrow, October 31st for birthday. What's your game here? I see. Oh, cat. That's my goddamn bladder. And I needed to take a bio break after this. Oh boy. It's only a day away. I feel like having him being born on October 31st is weird if it's not, like, having him be born on Halloween is weird if it's not a intentional thing. Oh, hang on a second. I remember now. Having him born on a holiday would be a weird thing. He said he was a Christmas baby. Yeah. I can remember things. I don't think he wanted any jewelry. I can't remember if he wanted any hair. But let's go in and I feel like he said something about determined eyes, maybe? Waiting for a train now, see you soon. Alright. And apparently, yes, some of these faces can only be had with specific skin tones. So let's get back up here where we can get whatever. Let's go with 06. Yes, we want to keep thin or thick. Thick just because they're a little easier to notice. It's easier to notice the determination in them. I don't think you want any facial hair, so that'll be okay. Oh, I hope Shaman doesn't get too disappointed by the fact that I don't have all of his stuff right. Let's go to the shop. I have so much extra money. And here are wooden versions of all of the bats. So that's nice. So now the question is, do I want surprise bags or do I want gambler's tickets? Because I can always gamble on abilities. Although surprise bags will sometimes just give you an ability for free. We have enough money for 2. Let's just go ahead and buy surprise bags. Concentration earplugs 2. A nail care set. Biggest waste of money of all time. Let's boost our abilities. If we have enough money, we could increase our top speed. We could, well, let's go into the special abilities first. See if there's anything that would be really nice to have that we can afford with our things. We could get recovery skill. That would be a good one to have. We could get consistency. Don't have enough money to increase any of the pitches that I already have. So I'd either have to learn a new pitch, because I specifically went after some of the harder pitches. So let's see. What can I use roughly 64 breaking ball points on? Is it anything other than learning new pitches? No, apparently not. Sell enough from the bags, the stuff from the bags, and get a gambler's ticket? Maybe. Suppose I don't need the shuffle whistle anymore. And these concentration earplugs do bring money. That actually would get me enough that if I wanted to, I could buy another goodie bag. How far am I from being able? I'm $7 short from buying a surprise bag and a gambler's ticket. So, okay, I'm gonna buy one more surprise bag. Let's use the surprise bag. There's a courage booster. Cures timidity. So let's sell that. And buy a gambler ticket. Let's buy a ticket for Gambler! Now we can gamble for all kinds of stuff. Gamble to get another point into my forker. Or I could try and develop this screwball. I actually would like a stronger screwball. So let's give that a go. G'nay, man. What am I gonna do with all these mentality points? It's not enough for pitches full of fighting spirit or whatever. Well, I could increase my control a little bit. Is there any other ability that I might want in terms of fielding? Get my arm strength up to a C. That would actually probably be very good to get. Reduced errors. Let's get this up to a D. I don't want to drop the ball when it returns to me. High injury resistance. That sounds like a good deal. I don't want a pitcher that keeps getting hurt. I can put one more point into control. But let me make sure I'm not missing. I should have gone the other direction. This is all those specialty pitches that I already know I can't get. Alright. So there's what we're gonna do. We are going to invest in durability. Then and leave a lot of mentality on the table, unfortunately. Get another point of control. Then put the rest into either stamina or hitting. I could give myself a little more power. Become a stronger hitter. Probably better getting a little more stamina. If I can't get all the way up to an A. So I'm leaving a lot of mentality points on the table, but nothing else really. That's a pretty good character in the end. I'm pretty happy with Shamen / Tomorrow here. He is a sound pitcher that will provide years of happiness to whatever team is able to make use of him. Make use of me. Let's see. Let's overwrite that data. And now let's exit. We gained 6,000 pro points. Do we want to save? Sure. Let's do it. Let's be the very best, like no one ever was. Do I have 10 grand yet? I do. It is still on back order because I guess I need more. I need to win a. Yeah, there are achievements I need to unlock, basically. Let me take a look at my my data. Let me take a look at my created characters. View or delete custom characters. Let's take a look at them. I'm not going to get started on another player at this point. So this is the number that I have. I have 10. Not the strongest team. I have 4 pitchers. I have, let's see. I have 2 relievers and 2 starters. I have a shortstop, a second base, a first base, center fielder. Okay, so I've got first, second, third. I got a shortstop. I got a catcher. And I have 1 outfielder. I have Merck in the center field. So there you go. I still need a left fielder or right fielder. Gonna need some backups. And I still need to continue to develop my pitching staff. I was going to look at whether or not... Oh, it's okay, man. I was going to look at whether or not I could create a team yet. Create your own dream team. I don't think that I can do it yet. So, you know what? I haven't done any hitting in a while. What do you say we just play... Jeez, I don't know. To 6 can play. Train hard here so you can beat your friends. What is practice mode about? Batting practice, fielding practice, base running practice. Practice to become a top-notch slugger. Okay. I'm gonna be Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, he does not have great contact. This is back when he was still playing third base. He got injured a number of years back. Do not use an actual pitcher. Use an actual pitcher. Eh. There he is. Sure. See what happens. I suppose I could have picked one of the created batters, couldn't I? Apparently not so generous. Slightly late. Good try. Slightly early. Also good try. Getting all kinds of good tries here. Oh, I guess that was meant for me to hit. Oh, and it resets for me. So good to know. Not sure what these numbers are supposed to be. That was a ball. What, I'm supposed to be swinging for these balls? Better results 3 feet. I guess that's not good. Oh, I got a score for not swinging at that. Exact. Good try. I just want you to know that the old RFK Stadium is brought to you by Super Lady. Speaking of which, guys, the old RFK Stadium... Wow, way early. The old RFK Stadium... its final tenant, DC United, is finally leaving RFK Stadium after this season. It's the end of the... end of the season. They're going to, I think it's called like Audi Arena or something like that. I don't even know. That didn't go anywhere. So, you know, they're probably gonna tear down the arena, I guess. Sorry, Robert F. Kennedy. Anybody here see my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where a stadium has gone? It was exact, but it only went 3 feet. Got a point for that. Get a point for that too. I got my highest scores from not hitting anything. I didn't get any points for that. Come on, look at all these good tries. Oh, there's 3 pitches left here. I think after this run of pitches, I'm going to step out of this mode and see whether or not this accomplishes anything. Doesn't seem to accomplish anything. It's just there for you to check out. Create a strong wall of defense through which none shall pass. I guess that's something I'm going to be doing offline. Do a home run derby. Basically just killing a little bit of time here. I don't have enough time to start on another player. Let's see. Contact BB. F. Our Thresh is super amazing contact here. Merc has no hitting ability whatsoever, but is an amazing fielder. Alright, so Antius is our true slugger here. Let's give Antius a go here. Dolphin Stadium. Crazy. Oh, they don't call the Astrodome the Astrodome. So I guess we can't look at it. Whatever. I don't know, man. I already play at Dodger Stadium a lot just because the walls are kind of close. Although I guess they say there's something about the environment down there, if it's the humidity in the air or something, that means that good. Capture the left. Wow, that did not make it out. I guess I am swinging too early. I need to swing late and get to the sides. Minute main assistance. Alright. That's right, the Astrodome is history, I guess. Or it's just got naming rights put on it. Boy, I just need to knock it. Wow. You have an A in power, right? That's gonna go foul. Actually appeared to knock its way into the like past the stands and into some extra, you know, like the what do you call it, concessions areas. Oh, that's just dribbled off the bat. Lovely. 202 points. Oh yeah. Let's change the stadium. Let's go to Minute Maid Park, because that's where the Astros play. We can see, looks anything like park that we've been looking at recently on the television. I've been able to watch every World Series game, especially this past weekend. There were a lot of festivals and things that I was at. Broke the lights. Broke the lights again. This really is like the last game in the World Series. Non-stop home runs. All day, all night. going to be a little harder. It's got way longer to go. Yeah, nuts. Gotta pull them to a side, otherwise they're not making it. Not that I have a particularly strong control over that. Just knocked into a little bitty mezzanine there. Guess I should be very glad it's there, otherwise it would have just hit a wall. It's got a big wall over there. Oh, my aim went a little high. Oops. We're at 33 is our record. Let's save. I guess I just earned 400 points just from doing some goofy batting practice, right? Let's quit and see if that is enough to like buy us some accessories or something. I feel like I should be buying some new pitching stances just to make things more interesting. Dual styles. Oh, they have some from particular pitchers. They all cost a decent chunk of change, don't they? Any of these particularly interesting looking? There's a lot of extra hand jabbing to some of these. I want to see whether or not any of the, like, these are, let's see, hand is done 2, and over 4. Oh, they just stopped giving them names? Or they just stopped having them be associated with anybody? I was hoping there would be some really goofy ones from the, you know, created teams. That may be more the batting stances. I want that commander's batting stance. I need to figure out what that batting stance looks like. See how much money you would have to invest in these if you just wanted to get them all. It's just too much. Come on, I want one of these for the guy to already be just like standing goofy. Nah. Original. That's pretty original. Come on, where's the one-armed style? Like, what's his face from the, not the Champion Rings guy, the World Gatherings guy. Yeah, Patrick. Where's Patrick's weird-ass one-arm style? I actually want the Commander's ridiculous style where he, like, holds the bat like it's a gun. When you put it in the game, why wouldn't you have it someplace where I can just pick it up and be like, aha, here's that weird-ass Commander stance. Maybe it's considered a standard stance. They have multiple A-Rod stances here. Look, I can tell with all of these you're holding on to the bat with both hands. Oh, that's slightly different. Some of these seem weird and as though they would be very uncomfortable. Buy some ballparks. What is double? So I've got PowerPoints there, and there's also doubles. Could I be earning some double dollars? Nobody will ever be able to know. Well, alright. I don't have anything else to really accomplish here. But I tell you what, let me take a look at the list of donors so we can figure out who it is that we're going to be playing as next time. That'll be something we can do. That will provide some information to people if they want it. If they don't want it, the information's still going to be there. Still going to be provided. After we get down to Shamen, GSG Destroyer, there was none. I think the next one is we're getting down to the $30 level. So it's a matter of whether or not. So there's long shot 37. Let's do a search here. I guess, I mean, I could go in alphabetical order, but I believe I have multiple people next time that requested characters for the next tier down of money. There's Fat John. Could be Fat John. There should have been a weight option in this game. Well, I'm sorry, there's not a weight option. Who wants to be a catcher? Well, we already have a catcher, unfortunately. You're going to be a lefty. Maybe we should put you in the outfield so we can have a left-handed hitter. Because right now we just got a bunch of left-handed. Well, wait. We have a left-handed pitcher. Some thought will be given to this. Oh, Medius also is in this same tier. So let's see. He wants to be outfield. So hey, if we use him, we'll be making an outfielder next time. Medius and Maxwell damage. Okay. Maxwell Damage wants to be a speed contact spray hitter rather than a power hitter and a speedy stealer. But he's indifferent on position. Well, that could probably be arranged. Shoot! Could be any number of people. Did Earl King make a character? No, Earl King did not make a character. And what about long shot here? Nope. So it is pretty much up between Fat John, Medius, and Maxwell Damage for the next characters to be created. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this this stream. How long was the stream? Probably not the longest. It was 2 hours. I don't know what I'm so concerned about. Like I'm not providing value to the user. You guys got 2 hours of MLB Power Pros out of me, or you had the option of getting 2 hours of MLB Power Pros out of me. If you didn't, it's your own fault for not being here when it started. Ha ha ha. Let me take a look and see if there is anybody else on Beam, or not Beam, Mixer. What the hell is Beam? If there's anybody on Mixer right now that I feel like I would want to toss you guys away to. No, I don't have anybody that I am sort of on my own little network here. So, tell you what, go find your own entertainment. Find a game that you're interested in. Go visit the player. Or, you know, go wander on over to a YouTube stream. Or not a YouTube stream, although they have those. I meant a YouTube channel. Either way, folks, I appreciate everybody coming out. I realize that this was... Hey, Toll Panzer. Hello and goodbye. I realize, yeah, this one was kind of a low-key stream, especially toward the end, just kind of dwindled out. But I got the character finished, and in just the right amount of time to not have a whole lot of time left to start a new one. I should have a lot more... I should theoretically have more time later this week, like maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I might have some opportunities to do some streaming. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out, though. Anyhow, I'll talk to all of you guys later on. Have good nights. Take care.